So there is some stuff that I have done. For example, if hold on, I gotta go here. If I go to tab, you can look at my money. There's a lot of it. You can also see it's kind of hidden behind my face cam right now. But we have a lot of metal scraps here. We got stuff like we have a silver plate. We got more research parts as well. It seems also there's something fishy going on with the fishmonger. But anyway, we got some newer fish. Don't know which ones we have or haven't looked at yet, but I got this one, riddled flounder. With the baggy skin performed with countless cavities. Perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. New. Yeah, I think I got the host. I think we got the host one. The host eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a demented rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. And I think we caught the cyclonium one previously. Barbed eel is one that we had caught before. The spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Right? There's also the three-headed cod. Three heads, uh, something in and struggle in unison. Three mouths hang agape, then close shut together. Three lives lived as one. One fate bound to many. And then we got some of these. I'm starting to forget which ones we got. But then we got big fish. Oh my gosh. Is that a gulper eel? That looks like a gulper eel. But it's probably, but this game being the game it is, it's probably something more demented. But we also got another little bottle I got. So 21st of August in 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, it just jolted us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid, but he performed the steps incorrectly. I never known him to be so superstitious. Oh, so this is a continuation of this note. I mean, makes sense. Once literally the day after. And pursuits does something else, which is this. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. So this was from a father who had lost his son out in sea and wants something from, I guess, the boats. But it's in Little Marrow is not where we are. We're in Greater Marrow. Oh, there's Little Marrow. So, little X. I want to go to these other places, but they seem so far. We managed to get like the steel point, so we're like halfway towards Devil's Spine. Uh, I think to start off, I'm gonna take some of these research parts because we need these for upgrades. I'm filling that hole there. Also, wait, the guy. Just for relics. What was the stuff? A ring, a necklace, watch, footwatch. So we have a key. We don't have a music box. We have a ring. Oh, and then find the watch in Devil's Spine. Oh, so they're spread up around the land, I guess. So we got two of these. Wait, no, it's a specific ring. So wait, what do we have? What's this? It's just a ring. I'm just gonna bring these two. I'm just gonna bring all this to him, and then we'll see if he accepts it or not. This trinket. Would this be considered a necklace? I don't know. We're gonna take it anyway. We also have two. We also have two different rings. He didn't. There's nothing about a plate. Wait, no, there was a guy who also was able to sell to trinkets. I don't know if it was the collector, but there was someone. However, one thing I want to do is the chip right here. Remove this. So, last time we were looking at the hydraulic rod here. Then there was also the basic net here, which takes up a net. So it's either we get this or we get the hydraulic rod. And I'm thinking we might get the hydraulic rod because it catches oceanic, which we aren't able to get yet. And this just looks like something that we put somewhere in the sea. Maybe this would be useful at some point, but I think I'll get this for now and install it. It takes 4 hours. Wow. Okay. Well, we got it. Also, has this engine actually been doing anything for us? Or do we need to buy, like, one of these other ones? I I don't know. I think we got the money to spare, though, so I'm gonna uninstall this and put it here. And then... Okay, yeah, that does... Oh, it does boost our speed. So I guess might as well. There. Also, for the dry dock, I've gotten all of these. So now we just need the new hull, but we're missing one piece of refined metal, which I don't know how we get it. Been searching for a while. For now, well, we gotta rest first. Oop. Like to have a little bit of dark left. Not because I'm trying to make something happen, but it, there's not enough time for something, I don't think, too dangerous to come after us, so we should be okay. I think it was over here that we could sell some special stuff. We don't have enough, you know, a ship for more fish. It's filled with treasures. Ah, the trader! Look, I found anything special? Yes. Not the key, though. Oh, we can't sell the key. Oh, okay. So we do give that stuff to you. Well, there we go. My store... Painter. I haven't visited the painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I am the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I could rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. How can I find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, he cleared scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pedestal, and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? We got deliver flag, paint boat, change flag. We don't even have a flag. Change, change flag. We can't get those. Okay, so there's a bunch of flags we don't have unlocked yet. We got a fish flag. Might as well, as you wish. I can help. Can I help you? Oh, he's just saying the same thing. Paint boats. The hall. Ooh, sharp mint. Oh, that's what the crab. Oh, we need the weird crabs. I think I found this crab before, and I sold it. We got blue depths though. What does seaweed green look like? Now let me prepare my brushes. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Much better. That color looks good. Uh, now the roof needs to be changed too. Let's make it a blue this time. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. I'm guessing the red was what the color was before. So I don't think there's an option, right, to have it go back. Yeah, so I think that was just the basic red. I don't know, we'll do with this for now. Like, if I'm gonna get, oh yeah, the Grieving Father, that's where we got that other mission from. But we should probably get the crab, uh, crates. Oh wait, hold on. They were in storage, and I was right here. Watch. I keep forgetting how convenient some stuff is. So the fish was... We don't have... It's not in pursuits. But let's just get those fish, I believe. So... Let us go, I guess. I'll just put... Guess I'll put a net there. What if I put one, like, all the way out here? Boop. That's not what I meant to do. What just happened? Something in Twitch just opened. Oh, Dredge on Twitch. Yes. Ooh. We got weird particles have captured my attention. Alright. Weird fishies here. Oh, yes. Another one of these. There's a question mark here. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance on its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place my hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. To be expected of stone. Well, let's talk with the collector, who we haven't talked to in a while, about this key that we have. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You give him the key. Deliver the key. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. I said that the correct way. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows irritated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have trailed further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mumbles something low under his breath. Oh. A burst of red light fills your vision. You stagger back briefly. Haste! Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some of the debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did the words to that book do to me? The book holds power of the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there is one in particular you wish to know about? Haste, I guess? The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay, so we can hastily go places, but at the cost of our engines, I suppose. Alright, that's good to know. Anyway, I'm gonna sell these fish now. This day is almost done. Okay, and haste is used from here. And then we... Oh, I see. And then we have a heat icon, so I'm guessing that's showing how our boat might overheat. Well, let me get some fish actually before we head on back. Or it'll disappear. What was that sound? Sound like growling. Ooh, okay. I've only seen this squid. One more. Alright. No, I don't have any more. And it's dark. Which I'll now change to have some light! And let's go ship again. Oh my god. Okay, do something real quick. No, it's cursor on. Because I I think what's been happening is my mouse has been trailing off my browser and then pulling up weird stuff. Oh, Lighthouse Keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who are you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns back and walks towards the lighthouse. Well, sorry. Wait. Fish! Oh, we haven't done the Oh, now I remember. We were gonna upgrade, I believe, our rods. Wait, no, that wasn't here. Getting all mixed up. Shipwright. Right? Yes? No? No. Probably the dry dock. Not here either. Where were we able to... Oh, research. So we can't do this yet. We would either need the anti-tangle line or the heat-resistant line. And we're just waiting to figure out if we need volcanic or mangrove. Yeah, oh, there's this too. But I don't think we have a spot on the ship that's this big. Right? I don't know what we should focus on, because this involves one. We could spend one on this, and then the other two on one of these, if we needed to. And that's what I'm gonna do. Or not. Well, we tried. That's my inventory looking. So I guess I'll put these back in here for now, so we can free up as much space as we can. I don't know if this has been helping us at all. Okay, it's been helping us a little bit. I can see that the speed changes just slightly. Ever so slightly. But we're really looking for refined metal. Maybe we'll find that where we're going next, right? So, in the map, say it wants to go to the Gale Cliffs, but that's pretty far. I think I might try Little Marrow here for that dad's uh request, as it may have the refined metal since we're going to a shipwreck. Well, also, I suppose with haste, we're able to get there a bit faster. Just let me equip haste here. Yo. Do you have anything? You have a common crab, but you don't have the weird crab that we're wanting. What about you? Nope, just a normal crab. Oh yeah, right here. I believe this is it. Okay, we got an old iron chain. And well, this has some particles on it. I'm assuming this is where the belt, it probably is. Ooh, ooh boy. There we go. Bronze belt buckle. Okay, that's what we were looking for. And then what is this over here? Is this just more of the scrap? I think we're okay. We have a lot of scrap. What about this? Okay, we don't need this, but we have less of this, so I think it's worth grabbing. Maybe even a couple. There we go. And then there's... Okay, no, that's fish. I want to go to one of those bigger fishing spots, because I believe we can now fish there, but all of a sudden, we can't. Like this one, but it's too far. So let's give the man the belt and access also a storage so we can free up a space. grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? About the belt buckle. You gave the belt buckle to the man? Yes. This is, this is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I have not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Yes, it does! We're able to get both upgrades now. Do you know about any other strange occurrences? I don't know a lot. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, making anyone who would listen, howling it to the winds. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else? No. Well, let's grab the other pieces, because then we can get both rods! Well, I don't think it's getting both rods, it's just researching. So we are able to buy the rods. Bonk. And then anti-tangle line. Anti-tangle line. I'm sorry. And this one, the versatile rod is for everything. So we definitely want to get this next. But let's just see what the the Gale Cliffs needs for a rod. What type of rod? Well, actually, let's just rest here. Ooh, great particle. Ooh, tusk grouper. Pig-like tusk protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks uh, indiscriminately. Kind of looks like an anglerfish. But no, in this game, we're probably gonna find those two. Okay, this isn't the crab we want to see. There's wood. We don't need that right now. Uh, Sometimes still getting used to the controls here. Hooah! I can see that the screen gets a little red if we use this too much. Showing us that it's overheating. So let's sell the fish. Look at these new rods here. Yeah, so heat resistance costs 300. We can just buy both of these. But I haven't played with my new toy yet. I want to play with my new toy. But there isn't room to have both of them. Man. Again, I think... Well... I think I'm just gonna hold off on getting them at all and just go to the Gale Cliffs. Was that what it's called? Did they nail it? Did they nail the name? Yes, I did. Huh. I think we should go there first just to check it out, see what it is that we actually need there. Hold on, I can put down markers. Oh, encyclopedia. The grouper. I can place down Okay, remove markers, place marker. Just go boop. Oh. I guess this. What? No, not where we are. What? I'm okay. I guess that's just where we are. I guess we just place the marker wherever we are, not where we need to go, like how a marker normally works. So we're going southeast. So this way. And it's the beginning of the day. That's nice. Let's try and see if we can fish in these big pools. Because we can now. Ooh, it looks like a shark. Bronze whaler. Oh, that's an interesting inventory arrangement. I'll take it though. Wow. Oh no, not missed the trophy. No. Damn. Filling my inventory with too much cod. Okay. So I'm assuming here we're at the Gale Cliffs. Is that a place where we could rest our boat? Because it's gonna be dark eventually. What is this? Oh! You approach a hooded figure, swayed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please, help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape at the top. It looks to be a blue mackerel, which we do not have. That's not that. This looks like it doesn't have that. Oh, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. Yeah. For now, it's getting dark, and I gotta sell some other fish. Okay, did these, by the way, have anything? Nope, but I'll leave it for one more day. We're just gonna check on this other one, and then head on back to shore. This shore, specifically. Oh wait, does this have the what we does this have what we need? Just really quick. No, it does not. Let me look at something real quick. Display. Turn this off for 1 second. Here's you guys can barely hear the game. Whoop. It's not like there was any sounds, interesting sounds that you need to hear. Put that back on, and then you. Ooh, this sells for lots. Come on. Let's just sail. Ooh. This fog, man. Very hard to see. We got this. Ooh, black tip reef shark. Put you there, I guess. Wait, do you... everything? Nope. Not what we need. Guess I'll take you, though. And probably just pick you up, because you need to be prepared soon. Okay, not the right fish. The ice still there, but it's morning. Are you gonna go away? No, I guess you're just gonna stay there. Weirdly. May I ask why? You're just gonna remain there? Is something coming after me? I don't want something to be coming after me. Okay, you're gone. Phew! Ooh, that place looks pretty. You know, it's stingrays. Why? The one common fish that we always had come across is now just not here. Cool. Oh, a shipwreck. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can dread out of it. Or dredge out of it. Where's... oh my god. Alright. Here's where the inventory gets weird. I say now is where it gets weird. It's already been weird. Is there even a place for me to put this? Use of angles. It's not really anything else we can do. It's just that, and then... I guess not. But let me head back here, because the blue mackerels are probably back here in Great Marrow. Are they here? There's some fish here. Tiny fish here. Is that the mackerel? Yes, it is. We got you a fish, hungry hooded man or woman, person. Hungry person, hungry hooded person. We have your fish. feel the hunger. There you go. Nothing wrong is gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Ugh. More is still empty. They put to another shape around a second skull. This one is a tiger mackerel. I don't think we've even seen a tiger mackerel before. Hold on, let me look at the map. How far are we into... Oh! We haven't even reached the Gale Cliffs. Oh! Okay. We aren't really even as close as I thought we were. Over there, you can see... There, up there is where we gotta go. I see. Well, I'm gonna head back. So you officially distracted me. Well done. I gotta sell these sharks now. Is what I would have said if I was able to keep that other shark. Actually, I don't think they're sharks. I don't know anymore. So that. Oh, the other crab pot is still out there. You think I could just quickly go and get it? Not be that bad, right? There's the ghost ship. Oh wait, the other one I have to collect is further out, isn't it? No, wait, no, the one I got was further out. Oh, the symbol might find useful. The wax mines. Oh, it's a book. We don't have anything. I guess might as well start reading the book. Yeah, here we go, this one. Collect the crabs, and then pick up this. And then head on back. Ooh. Goodbye ship. What was that? That was in the distance. I saw something over there. That. What was that? Oh, it's kind of bad. I want to go see what it is. So crap. Not here. Shipwright. Repair. Let's rest. Boop. Oh, it's still there. Full speed. Ooh, weird patch. Don't go away yet. Please. Go. Oh, it went away. As soon as we got to it. What? Oh, what is you? No, 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 no. Hey. Let's talk about this. Hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Hey, no, 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 no. Go. Listen. All right then. Well, I'm just gonna continue doing what I was doing before. So that's what's out there. All right, good to know that that's what's out in the deep blue sea. Let's check the map real quick. We're on our way, so a bit south. So that right there, this place. Whee! Ooh, there looks to be a village or some sort of city over there. Oh, orcas! Hi! He's riding with us? Ooh, whoa, what is this? New music! Okay, I think it might be a little too loud now. There you go. What is this? Hello?
Ah.
Ooh, a traveling merchant. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. Yeah. Uh, not sure if that's an analogy you want to use. I'm a traveler and a merchant. All rolled into one. How? How did I know that? If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see when you're ready to trade.
Huh.
Okay. But hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Sure, might as well ask. Assistance from an angler? Absolutely! I have been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but a few I haven't been able to track down. I reckon you could share some info with me? Sure, I guess I can help. Wait, the fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and I know what that fish is, but I don't know how to say the name. These are all deep, like really deep fish. Especially like oarfish and gulper eel. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right
Hmm.
direction. You want to know? Talk about the oarfish. I think the oarfish has a long and fragile body. I suspect they live reasonably deep, with calm water. Maybe the shelter of the Gale Cliffs should suit them. So like where we are right now. But gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about the other fish? Okay, so it's just deep. Talk about the Goliath tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. What about the other? These ones. Actually, I have no idea where they are. But they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Yeah, because they're like, I believe one of the few fishes that I say few fishes, but definitely fishes I think that either just live really long or have been around for a long time. I know that's what the Pokemon Relicanth is based off of. Anything else not talk about? About those rare fish I find. Oh, never mind. About the Gale Cliffs. Well, there's an Inkfell across the bay, which is a very little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I heard deep rumblings within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. I think that's gonna be it for me because I don't want to keep talking. I need to drink some water. The storage, fish market. Oh, it's just you again. Buy any fish, which I don't have. Say, if you met the photographer, she stopped by my pontoon a while back. He's loaded with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. He sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island on the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check up on it. Marrows. Oh! 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 Well, these are DLC places? Is that what these are? I know I saw that one before. I didn't know we can move around the map like this. But south of the Marrows, so like here-ish. Maybe here? Not sure. Fleeting dock. This is where you might be used to the dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades on your boat here at the floating dock as well. Check it out. Oh, I still need refined metal. Shipyard. Okay. So kind of just the same stuff that was at Great Marrow. Well, see you later then. Do we have fish here? Oh, the tiger mackerel! We need that. We already got a weird one, the bearded mackerel. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sell some of these fish immediately to you. But I'm gonna sell them individually. I guess I'll sell this one. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to wave long after the fish has stopped flailing. Alright. Boom. Let me grab this and then go... Oh, there's 2 different towns. I'll go to that one. That seems to be interesting. What? Do I want... I don't think I want to go there. That looks like it shouldn't go there. That would actually damage me. What? See the lighthouse all the way from here. I guess that's the point of the lighthouse, right? Ooh. If a resident? What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner. but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged chondral eels to be a particular delicacy. Wait, really? You may say they're rotting, but they are delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but the dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Look at this, it's so cute. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged copper eel? I'll try. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? What can I catch one? Yes, it can be tricky to find. I'm told that they inhabit the holes and barrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they have fished out around the edges. So you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? No. The rest. We have enough to potentially find one of those other fish. Well, oh, beacon. Something interesting is over here. Ooh. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbies toward you. Oh, greetings! We don't get many visitors around here. What's it that you need? Do you... This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been considering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, and cut off by land and sea, left with only the trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I lived in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. He stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it damaged debris from the houses within its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean a lot. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Okay, so that's the hermit. What am I supposed to? What do you mean? What am I supposed to be doing? I already know. Do you know how to clear the debris? Oh, you need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. Oh yeah, there was a guy I forgot to talk to that's over there. For bearing operations, you see, nasty stuff. But with the whalings all gone, can't imagine he's still in business. What else you want to know? I guess what I'm supposed to be doing. You keep an eye out for the family crests, and the tunnels for that creature. It patrols the passageways of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center, by a large waterfall. I've marked the area on your map. Perhaps you could look there for it. But if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. What else you want to know? I guess something else. I guess I'll go back and talk to your brother. If that is who was the other person that was here. Yeah, this retired whaler. What is it? I heard you make explosives. I did. Sometimes the kayak has needed breaking up. It wasn't the most sufficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I mean, I don't have use for it. Alright, I think on it some more. But I make no promises. Anything else? Any shipwrecks? The real wreck was behind the settlement at the Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over. Okay, well we know about that then. Suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? I suppose not. But we are here at the Gale Cliffs, so that looks like where we would need to get the crest, and then there's something else here. Which I believe is that red beacon. So let's head on out. Ooh, blackmouth salmon. And decaying blackmouth. I see. There's also a trophy. The shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles, appendage and decaying, but still it swims on. Ooh, the Black's Mind book is done. Good to know. Ooh, and then there's some debris here. That looks new. Research piece. Yes. Yes. Please. Okay, let me sell some of the fish here. I'm gonna sell these individually. So I think that other guy might be better to sell these weird fish to. I think I actually might head on back there because of that. Wait. Okay, lighthouse. Of course. So let's give you the tiger mackerel here. So I heard something at the door. More still empty. Tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart, and consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. Then there's a snake mackerel. Okay, we haven't seen that one yet. So I'll come back to you on that one. Ooh, rock crab. You're new. And you still got some days on you, so I'll leave you to it. Man, this haze is so helpful. There's a weird fish in here, I know it. Show yourself. Okay, well, I keep the trophy. Guess it's only the trophy. Let me just get some of the wood here. Ooh, a research base. Yes. I'm getting greedy, I know, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You have a full cargo. Are we like completely filled? We are. Huh. Well, let me research this. We're halfway through! So we can get the versatile rod. Do we have anything for you? We do not. Well, we did. We have this random chain. Boop. Okay. Does grandfather have anything? No, is everything okay? No. Well, yes, everything's okay. But, I mean, no, I guess you don't have anything else to say. That's new. Encyclopedia, rock crab. That's a weird crab. That a yeti crab? Oh yeah, I forgot this. Okay, my vessel, the SY Grand Prize owner, Mr. Michael Schmalt, Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from a undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. A carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. A 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cup and 6 saucer. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. And then we have Jar of Earth, a jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Right, interesting. Then we have all these pursuits. Okay, weird fish, weird fish, weird fish, weird fish. Weird fish. That's not weird fish. A squid. There's weird fish. You hear thunder. Yeah, thunderstorms going on. Unwanted. Discard 25 fish. I'm getting a lot of achievements from Steam here. Okay, I'm going to just sell all these. Nigga, we have a lot of money. So I'm not spending it on anything. Not because I'm stubborn. Oh! Oh! I wasn't looking at this. I don't have the... Well, we're already so close. Perhaps we'll find more. So let's go back to the Pale Cliffs. Or Gale Cliffs, sorry. Ooh, lightning. We also got weird fish. There's weird fish. Probably shouldn't be using all my time getting these fish. Probably not the best idea. Not like we even have any room for more. What was that fish that was over there? That was weird. You guys saw that, right? It's right here. Oh, bloodskin shark. I see. I see. Let me just discard this one. We gotta think of this. Make room for the weird fish. There we go. I knew I saw something weird. Anyway. Looks like there's a swordfish here. I don't think we have the room though for it, but let's go for it anyway. Sorry, it's a sailfish. Oh my god. How do we make room for that? If at all. So if we were to put you here, we put there. We could put you there. Oh, hold on. Wait. Uh... Aha! There we go. Knew I could make room. I knew I could. Oh, it's almost night. Ooh. Where they get going? Oh, whoa, just looked at the time. We've been live. Wait, hour and 17 minutes. I lost track of time. Well, here you go. Whoa, that was a lot. Man. So let's go over here. Let's begin our journey. So that we need explosives for. You're just gonna be there, I guess. But let's figure out what in the world is going on here. What? Oh! 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 What? No. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Where did you come from? Oh, get out of there. So am I gonna have to navigate through there with that giant fish? Oh no! Anyway, that's the first time I think we've ever taken damage. Let's get that repaired. Not floating dock. No, shipyard. Wow. Okay, that creature did a number on us. What was that? And it doesn't seem like going there during the day right now is how it's gonna stop. Quickly, 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 quickly. We got something. Go, 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 go. What is this, wood? No. But we gotta get it anyway. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do this? Why am I doing this? Why am I getting sidetracked? Oh no. It's gonna come after me. It's gonna destroy my ship. I just need to find metal to upgrade our hull. Look at that, it's almost night. Oh boy. So now I'm starting to put the pieces together. Is that creature that caused the, what was it? Collapse? I mean, it almost collapsed my whole ship. That's probably it yelling at me right now. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Or rather here's what we'll do. We will undock. Let's go off somewhere. Put this down. Oh, they already put it away. Well. Yeah, they put it away. Let me rest. Why did my ship bob up and down? Boink. And then... Nope. Paste. Okay, so Do we hide here from you? Yeah, see, there you go. You're gonna go that way. Let's not get as sidetracked. Ooh. But this looks really interesting. Stonefish. Okay, I think we're good. What's going on out here? We got more ship parts. No. What about this? No. Come on, we need to find the metal, please. That's not what this is. But gosh darn it, we're gonna go for it anyway. So I'm gonna go back in. Does that big fish do rounds? I mean, I heard it. Ah, weird fish. Does that do anything? Nope. Guess discard that. We saw the fish again. And then... Okay, let me look at the map again. So this is that spot we were at. We gotta go over here. But in order to do that, we need explosives? Question mark? So maybe the explosives up here, or just over here, are operational now. Maybe. Let's find out. What is it? I don't know. Strange things in the area. Long time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from the Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packing up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats. Couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear from them since. Anything else? Anything else about this place? Used to be a whaling town, emphasis on used to be. We would go out, bring a carcass, and then rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago. And now look at us, barely slipping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nope. But people are going to sleep now. So I guess I have to end unfortunately. Because it's not like I can be any quieter. This is how I have to talk for you guys to hear me. So, I suppose it's time to get back on the grind. So we have a better time